Alright, so we're going into Conde Petit, Conde Petty, we'll call it that. We came all this way and there's still no mist at all? Yeah, what a weird shaped village? What is that thing? Maybe it's a temple of some kind. It's very delicious shape. Inside might have fine cuisine. Jeez. Oh, it. I always love that part. S/he. Because you don't know if it's a he or a she. Everything's about his food. Well, all you ever think about is girls. That's right. My mind is filled with thoughts of you. Yeah, that got weird. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Rally ho! Rally ho! Rally ho! Well, what's up with these little guys? Rally ho? Raleigh who? Rally ho! Hey, hold up. Rally ho! Oh, come on. Rally ho's are sacred greeting. If you didn't say rally ho, then you can enter Conde Petty. Ham tune o the dwarves. Now wait just a minute here. Rally ho! Rally ho. Rally ho, you can pass. So that's a reference back to God, that one village. I think it was Final Fantasy 1. I'm not even gonna try reading this dialogue because it's just hard to read. Arneye a wee one. You know what I mean? Um. Yeah, Quina. I think Quina's an underrated character. Like sometimes, like Quina really bothers me. I think Quina's an underrated character in the game. I feel like this is going like really fast. Oops. I like playing around. It's just I don't know. It just feels like I'm walking fast. I don't want to play the game like this. It feels like it's getting faster and faster. Okay, so this is better. I don't know what happened. I think there's a button on here because if you looked in the bottom right corner, there's a little icon. I didn't notice. I don't know how you trigger that. I mean, it's good to know for my personal use at some point, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, if we're doing this playthrough legit, I got a really late start in this stream. I have no idea how long this is gonna go for tonight. I know I've been really bad about streaming lately. I've just been I've been so busy. But by the oak staff, I think that gives you like level 3 magic. All right. So I just can't even read this stuff. Oh, we got some black mages here. $2,700 gil. I will take that. I think there's items to be picked up. What the? Well, wait. Hang on, Vivi. Vivi, Zane, what's going on? I have no idea, but we gotta catch up with Vivi. Vivi, where's the black mage? He ran away. Oh, where the heck did he come from? Has Braun found us? No. Huh? Did you say pointy hats? Nay, I said pincy hats. They often come from the southeast forest. I swear they didn't have this dialogue before. At least not like this. So we're gonna go to the southeast forest. Let me just check some stuff out. Clear-headed. Okay, maybe Oakstaff doesn't have all that stuff. I thought it did. Ritual Hat, that's going to be an important one to use. Alright, well. I think that's our destination there. I should have found an inn to stay at. Alright, we'll do hits with our weak characters. Alright. Learn White Wind, that's a big one, because that's basically casting Region. So I think it's funny, because like I'm now, like I said, I've never really used Quina. And especially Quina's abilities and stuff like that. So that's really cool to be getting as many abilities as we are. Alright. Now... Adam Invest. There's nothing for you to learn. Alright. Almost got Insomniac here, and then I can get counter. You know, Zidane, I mean, Zidane's almost like way overpowered simply because of the abilities he's going to be able to learn. Your issue ends up being he only has so much AP. So I mean, and I've used. I'm finally able to use the ogre for Zidane. Remember, we got that back at the hunting festival. Like that's how long we've had this weapon. I mean, it takes a while to learn some abilities in this game sometimes. Alright, clear-headed. Still got a ways to go, and you know. It's frustrating because like clear-headed, we just learned that. So, but we still have one more ability to learn with that piece of equipment for dagger. So, it can get really frustrating. Ladybird should be what's here. Ladybird or Ladybug or something like that. Oh crap, I completely missed the dialogue. What is it? Or. Oh, Yeti, I said hello, thanks. And Ladybird should give us 20 AP. Yeah, we heard a lot of noises right there. That is huge. Huge. Now we can learn that. What's next for Dagger? There's literally nothing for Dagger. I literally don't have a single thing. So that's frustrating. Yellow scarf, yellow scarf. Nope. I want counter, but I mean, what am I gonna unequip? You know? Probably high tide. Yeah, we don't really need high tide. To be honest, Quina's limit break is her trance is its trance is probably the worst one in the game. I mean, it can be really useful if you're like just having a really hard time with an opponent, with an enemy, but ooh, yeah, we need to switch that. Yeah, he doesn't need that status. I'm not gonna equip Zidane with counter yet, because you know we're still trying to learn a bunch of blue magics and stuff like that, and steal and steal sometimes. So I don't want to kill enemies too quick. Wow. Why are we missing everything? So this is what we just learned, White Wind. Or maybe it's just a cure, maybe it's not region. I can look in a sec. And Dagger's got a trance. Nice. Yeah, remember they pretty much took that, like, never again in a Final Fantasy game have you had like absolutely had to use your limit right then and there. I think they learned. I mean, you know, I don't think there was a lot of thought put into it. So we're gonna do flame staff real quick. Well, at least we almost learned that for the ogre. So now we can use Gladius next. Yeah, let's look at Quina real quick. What does White Wind do exactly? Stores, so it's just a cure, but it's still, you know, it's for everybody, and for Quina, you know, anything Quina can learn is helpful to have. You know, as far as I see, when you have a blue mage, especially one like Quina, who has a really good physical attack, any magic Quina can cast is bonus to me. I think they live so deep in the forest that owls don't even live there. So this one you can actually get lost for days. You can legit wander around in this place. So the path here is right, right, left, right. Psychokinesis. Rainbow Wind. I guess this guy counters everything with Psychokinesis. Yeah, but now Vivi's gonna have a trance. Hopefully we can eat this guy. Nope. Even that gets countered. Like, cure all. I knew that was gonna happen. Knew it. Alright, learn some stuff there. Yeah, but now my controller's back to doing that stupid thing that it does. Silk Robe. Still gonna be Silk Robe. Now Vivi literally has nothing to learn. Double check it one more time, but you know, and there's times where this happens, and it's so frustrating. And I think you know you're going the right way when the owls disappear. So if you're ever unsure, and then that mage showing up, clearly we're doing something right. This guy again. Scan. thought is to have Zidane hit one more time and then eat it. Alright. It should be good. All that for that. I'll take the gill though. Yep. We made it. It's funny how many times in Final Fantasy games there's hidden forests, hidden villages, and stuff like that. Humans, what's wrong? Humans, run! Oh wait. Did you see them? Yeah. They were talking. They are others like me. Why would anyone build a forest in the middle of a village in the middle of a dying forest? Now, geez, you people. We got a lot of active time events here. It's, you know, in Final Fantasy IX, there's so many different little subplots throughout the game. And you sometimes forget some of the stories. So they haven't mentioned the Black Mages in a little bit. And so now all of a sudden it's kind of random. Like we weren't expecting to come to this continent and see anything with the Black Mages, and then boom, there they are. I almost forgot this part of the game, to be honest. A cemetery. A cemetery. So, underneath the ground? Yes, our friends are buried under here. But why? That's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped together. We had so many things to learn. It was really scary at first, but we helped each other. Then one day Mr. 36 stopped moving. He just stopped. We wouldn't move or say anything. My friend who knows lots of things told me that this is what death was, and we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's going to come out again one day, right? When he does, I'm going to wash him off in the pond. Well, what's he talking about? Was it a disease or was he hurt? Tell me, why? That's because... Alright. Oh. More Mognet males. Let's go in here. Excuse me, why are you here? This is our village. Yeah. You forced the little guy to guide you here, didn't you? That's all you humans ever think about, using us. You mean about Vivi? It's not true. It's just that I was surprised to see black mages on the VV who could talk. So, besides, I'm here to stop the person who's sending you off to fight. Are you telling the truth? Lies. All humans are liars. You're lying. But it's true. I can't just sit here and watch while horrible things are happening. Dang, you want to eat too? Chocobo egg, very delicious. We're never gonna give it to you. From what I remember, the shops here are pretty legit. From what I remember. Steepled hats. Trying to think, do we have any wrists? We got 6, so I can make 6 cotton robes. I think there's a synth shop here. And one thing I've noticed with synthesis shops, it's usually they keep almost all the items throughout the game. Crap. Oh my god, stop. Well, let me go back in, because there's a door in the back. Virgos, that's another... oh, wait, there's something else. Maybe not. Oh, Zidane. What's up, Dagger? Let's tell them why we're here. Why are we here? Zidane? Just a joke. Jeez, don't get mad. Can't you see I'm trying to make them understand? What's a joke? Is it scary? That's something funny, right, Dagger? You don't seem so bad. Because you're here to fight the bad guys. That's right. You're unbelievable. You know that? Hey, where's Vivi? I don't know where he went. That worries me. I'm going to look for him. Hey, Dagger. Not again. Boom, so we'll be able to sell those. I gotta go back, see what I can get. Reflect ring, that's auto reflect. I'm not really in need of that. But there's a few of these I don't think I have. So, rune tooth, I need to get that. I do need to get that. Coral ring. I think somebody has that. Maiden's ring. I can buy that. I just need a magic armlet so I can get another fairy earrings. I should get that because it has level up, and I should get an extension. Is there anything up here? Weird they would have you like be able to climb up and there's nothing in there. Oh, you know what? This is fine because I can sell. We'll sell 7 of them. Let me go back to. I forget. My memory's so bad. So I need another mithril dagger. If I can buy a lightning staff, I'll just buy one of each. Lamia's tiara and a Maltina. I have to try to remember all this stuff. Alright, let me write this stuff down. Let me get my shopping list. Thrill dagger. I wrote it as my dag. I'm trying to abbreviate it. My dag. Light staff. Rod. I don't think there was rods available. Magic armlet. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for all this stuff. And I don't think an anklet's available yet. Reflect is like just one of those things. Like, yeah, every so often you'll face like a really tough, like, mage, but you know the problem with Reflect in Final Fantasy games, the big one obviously is you can't cure yourself. So, all right, so I'm gonna get a couple of those. I have a backup as well. But I can't buy anything for dagger. Really weird that they would do that, you know? Like, it's really weird that they wouldn't have any equipment other than the Stardust Rod. Alright, I can't buy that. Magic armlets. I was about to say, I'm like, what? I'll buy a couple of those. Lamia's tiara. Buy a couple of those. And the Maltina racket. I can't get that. Just gonna buy one of those. Oh, now I don't have the money. me just a sec, guys. Um. Crap. Drop my controller. Alright, now to advance the story. Hey Vivi, what's up with him? I thought he was over here. Maybe not. Oh, there he is. Vivi, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, Zidane. It's nothing. Did something bad happen? All the black mages seem pretty nice. We're hungry. This village people eat terrible food. Yeah, let's rest. We'll rest. We'll call it a day. Dang, Vivi just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time. I'm serious. I wouldn't worry too much, but he's trying to figure something out for himself. Think about it. Vivi's never met black mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean to him or saying nasty things? Do you really think the people of this village gather to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Find what? A place to call home. Home? Yeah, a place where he belongs. His name, when you said home, what's the matter? Can't fall asleep? How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time, there you go again, teasing me. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. The Dane? Great music here. This man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace, a place he only remembered in his dreams. Why? He wanted to know more about himself, maybe, about his parents, the house where he was born. One day the man left the home of his adoptive father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. A blue light? Yeah, he thought it might be a memory of his birthplace, an ocean maybe. Did he find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happen along the way. Alright, we can skip ahead. No, he never found it. How could he? His only clue was a colored light. So he went back to the home of his adoptive father. What do you think his father did when he came home? Welcomed him home? No way. The father raised his fist and beat the son he had worked so hard to raise. Wham! Pow! Whack! Damn. Why? I don't know. But you know what surprised him even more? The father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. But this is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. The man is still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe. The same for Vivi. He's looking for a place to call home. I wonder if Vivi will stay in this village. Who knows? That's for him to decide. Hello, nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have stopped moving. You're very kind to use our words, but you already know what it means to live and to die. You're asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. I've suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us stop moving 1 year after production. No. I haven't told anyone about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop, and maybe I want to run away from it all. But living in the village with everyone fills me with joy. The joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Isn't it the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives you your life meaning. Really? Yeah, I think that's what you're looking for. Thank you. What's up, Dagger? Zidane, someone saw a silver dragon in the northwest part of this continent. The people of Conde Petty said there was a place called Sanctuary where entrance is restricted. I think this Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on this continent. You heard him say that? Yeah, something about the source of the mist. Maybe we can find out more if we go there. Maybe save my mother. Right. Oh, where's Vivi? Vivi says he's staying behind. Wait for me. Vivi? Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them about it. See. Oh man, I thought Dagger and I'd get to spend some quality time together. What you say? You know can leave me here. I starve. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Let's go everyone. To Conde Petty and the sanctuary that lies beyond.